Hi, welcome to another video on the channel. My name is Olamide, but you most likely know me as the natural hair addict. Today we're going to be learning a lot about moisture retention, why it is important, how to achieve it, and I'm also going to be recommending some products that you can use to boost your moisture retention. So if you are interested, let's get into it. What is moisture retention? Because in this natural hair community, there's just a lot of terms flying around and it can get a little confusing. I understand that, but I'm going to be breaking it down so that you can understand. So moisture retention is basically the ability of your hair to be able to retain moisture for a longer period of time. So that way you don't have to be moisturizing your hair every single day, because in this economy, you want to be moisturizing your hair every single day. Do you know how much leave-in conditioner is now? And you want to be moisturizing your hair every day so that your leave-in conditioner will be finishing every 2 weeks. Let's not do that. Let's save a little money and obviously a little time, because if you're moisturizing your hair every single day, you can't have work. So yeah, that is what moisture retention is. Basically just doing things that help your hair to retain moisture for a longer period of time. And why is it important? I think I've already mentioned why it is important. It saves you money and it saves you time. I know it's a bit early in the video, but if you have not liked this video yet, can't like that video. Can't like it now. And while you're down there, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, let's get straight into the moisture retention tips, because I know that we all have things we're doing. We don't have time to be wasting. So the first tip, pick the right product. There's so many brands right now, but not everything is working. I can tell you that for free. Some of these even big brands safe. Let's just say it is well, because I've used a leave-in conditioner. It was one of these Aunt Jackie's leave-in conditioners. I used that leave-in conditioner, and to be honest, I only used it till it finished because I didn't want it to waste, because it was a gift. That leave-in conditioner didn't do anything for my hair. That's the kind of leave-in conditioner that will make you to be moisturizing your hair every single day. I don't know whether it's just me. If you had a different experience, do let me know in the comments. But for me, it didn't have much sleep. It wasn't very moisturizing. My hair would dry in a day, in 2 days, and I just had to keep remoisturizing my hair, and it was just really annoying. So there are some products that just work better than others for your hair. Now, what works for me may work differently for you. That's just life. See, let me tell you, in this natural hair something, you can try to avoid trial and error as much as possible, but there are some things that you just need to do the trial and error. You're just going to have to do it, and one of those things is finding the right products for you. Luckily for me, early on in my natural hair journey, I found Mega Growth, and those products worked really well for me. So I didn't really have to do trial and error like that. And I'm somebody that once something works for me, I stick with it. See, don't let anybody tell you that your natural hair has memory and it will get used to a product and you need to be switching out your product every now and again. There are some instances where you would be using a product, and then after a while it just starts to feel like this product is not working the way it's used to be working. But until that time comes, don't think, I've been using this product for a year, it's time to switch up. Unnecessary. Okay, so yeah, find the products that work really well for you. So these are the leave-in conditioners that I personally have used, and their sleep is just immaculate. The first one, the number one, is the Mega Growth leave-in conditioner. I loved this conditioner so much. I used it for 2 years. It was amazing. I loved, oh my god, this conditioner. I would moisturize my hair with this conditioner and just forget about it for like a week. That is how good this conditioner has my heart forever and ever. But the issue with this conditioner is that it doesn't mix well with other products. So if you are somebody that likes to do like sleek buns, you like to use gel in your hair, or you like to mix like let's say temporary hair dyes in your hair, then Mega Growth leave-in conditioner is not going to work very well for you. Once you mix it with gel like this, flakes. So that's just the issue with it. But if you are somebody that you just use, let's say, your leave-in conditioner and maybe your curl cream, you don't really use gels, you don't really use things like temporary hair dye, then it will be perfect for you, and the sleep is really good. Then the second product that I would recommend is a leave-in conditioner from Gush. I just stumbled on them in a random supermarket. Which supermarket did I see it? I think it was Prince Ebenezer supermarket. I was just scrolling through their aisles and I saw it, and it just looked interesting to me, so I bought it. And it was cheap as well. It's also within the price range of them Mega Growth. The sleep is great, the moisturizing power is amazing, the scent is wonderful, all its ingredients are plant-based, and best of all, it works well with other products. I've used it with temporary hair dyes, I have used it with gel, I have mixed it with all the products I have, all the products I could possibly ever mix it with, and it just mixes well with everything. It plays well with others. So if you are somebody that is very, very bustling with your natural hair, you use gel, you use temporary hair dye, you use a lot of styling products, all that, then this particular leave-in conditioner would be very, 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 very good for you. And the moisture also lasts for as long as 5 to 7 days, at least for me. These are like personal experiences. And more recently, I've been using the Gentle Touch Tea Tree leave-in conditioner. This conditioner, I love it because the consistency is very, very soft. It's like using water in your hair, do you get? But the moisture lasts. Like, it's not thick. The Mega Growth leave-in conditioner is thick, the Gush leave-in conditioner is like somewhere in the middle, but this particular one is like water. Like, I remember I was trying to do a video and I put it in my palm. I wanted to hold it up in the camera and everything just fall on the floor. Very watery, very soft consistency, but the moisture lasts. My only ache with it is that when you first open that bottle, that tea tree minty scent, it will knock you. It's like you're sniffing aboniki or rub. But like once that initial one should come out, it's not calm down, and then you can continue using it in peace. That's what I noticed about it. Those are the 3 conditioners that I have used personally that have worked very, very well for me. And then there's this one conditioner that I've seen many people use on the internet, and it looks like it will also be really, really good, is the 4C only leave-in conditioner. I mean, if you create a line of natural hair products targeted specifically for 4C, then it shouldn't fall short in sleep and like moisture power. Yeah. So from the reviews that I've seen online, I haven't personally tried it before, but from the reviews and the kind of people that are reviewing it, because I know that there are a lot of people that don't trust influencer recommendations anymore, because a lot of influencers, once you just wire them some cash, they will say anything about any product. But the people that I've seen reviewing these products, they're trusted. So I would recommend. So if you maybe you're in the US, because they are majorly in the US. So if you're in the US and you are looking for a leave-in conditioner that is going to pack a punch, then I think the 4C only leave-in conditioner would be really, really good for you. So yeah, make sure you pick the right products, because if you are using the wrong products for your hair, then nothing I say in the rest of this video is really going to help you. My next tip is to moisturize your hair while it is damp. So it's your wash day, you have washed your hair, you have maybe deep conditioned, now it is time to moisturize your hair. It would be best to moisturize your hair after lightly towel drying it or t-shirt drying it. We all know that you shouldn't be using regular towels on your hair, but if you have a microfiber towel, you can go ahead and use that. Once you are done with your everything that you're doing in the shower, just lightly, just tie your towel or your t-shirt on your hair, just leave it there for like a minute, and then take it off and moisturize your hair. Make sure that there's still a little bit of water in your hair when you moisturize. And the reason for this that I have found, according to personal experience, is that when there is water in your hair and then you add your leave-in conditioner, your hair now has to absorb the water and then the leave-in conditioner. I don't know if you are catching my drift. So the time it will take for it to absorb the water, maybe that one will take like 1 day. Then before it now gets to the leave-in conditioner, that one might take another 2, 3, 4. And then if you now have like a really good leave-in conditioner that has a strong moisturizing power, what are we talking about? 1 week will go, your hair will still be feeling as if you moisturized it yesterday. That's what I have been doing, and it has been working so well for me. And then if it is not your wash day and you just want to moisturize your hair, just grab your spray bottle. If you don't have a spray bottle, that one is not a problem. Go to your tap, put your hand like this, just put small water and just I can't count the number of times I've actually done that because I couldn't find my spray bottle. So if you don't have a spray bottle, it's not a problem. Just put some water in your hair, dampen your hair a little bit, and then put your leave-in conditioner. Go and try it, and then come back to this video inside the comment section and tell me how it worked for you. Tip number 3, use shower caps. Now I know it sounds weird and you've probably never heard this tip before. And why should you use shower cap? I mean, you're trying to moisturize your hair, right? Shouldn't water be touching your hair? Now listen, when you moisturize your hair, there's products in your hair and the product is keeping your hair moisturized. If you don't use shower cap and you let water run through your hair, let me tell you something, it's going to wash the product away, and then all that will be left is water. And then once the water evaporates, your hair is dry. Did you follow my line of thought? So when you moisturize your hair, you put leave-in conditioner, and then for some of you that use oil and butters to seal your hair. Now imagine doing all that and then you enter the shower and then water is just slowly eroding all the products that you have put in your hair until it's just water that is left. Okay, so yeah, when you have moisturized your hair, make sure you cover your hair with a shower cap when you want to shower. Think about, when you deep condition your hair, you apply your deep conditioner and then you put that shower cap to kind of create some heat that helps the moisture from the deep conditioner to properly penetrate into your hair. Now you have put leave-in conditioner, you've put oil, you've put all those things to moisturize your hair, and then every single time you shower and you put on a shower cap, you are giving it a little bit of heat for it to even further penetrate your hair, rather than leaving your hair open and allowing the shower to take off half of your product. And then you come out and your hair is wet, so it feels like it's moisturized, but once the water goes away, there's nothing left because all the product, all the everything that you have put, everything has been washed off by the shower. So please make sure you use shower caps when you shower. The thing is, a lot of people don't realize that the little things that they do affects, you understand? Like, I'm sure you've never heard this tip before anywhere that you should be using shower caps. Like, I understand, because people don't realize that even the littlest things have an effect on the bigger scope. Tip number 4, always wear satin when you are indoors. For all of us that are working remote job, I know you people, because you never leave your house, you're just at home, and then you just randomly sit down somewhere. Maybe you lie down on your couch or you lie down on your bed, you're pressing your laptop. You're not thinking that your hair is rubbing against your cotton pillowcase. Please, you can either get a satin or silk pillowcase and bed sheet, or what you can do is, in the morning when you're getting ready for your work day, once you finish bathing, you just pack your hair and tie a satin scarf, or you wear your bonnet, so that way, whether you are sitting down on the couch or you're lying down on your bed or anywhere, and a lot of times, because I work remotely too, you will not realize that you are lying down. Like, you will not, after sitting down at your desk for a while, you just say, let me just lie down, this part of the work I can do it while lying down. You will not realize that you're lying down. And then we have all associated wearing satin bonnet and tying satin scarf to when you want to go to bed. So that's when it will come to your conscious mind that, oh, you're supposed to wear a satin bonnet. But throughout the day, before night time, before it's bedtime, you have laid down on your bed for a quick 30-minute nap. You have spread on the couch for a quick 10-minute break from work. Do you get where I'm going with this? So that's what I normally do. In fact, before this video, my hair has been, the reason why my twists are looking curly the way they are curly like this is because for the past 5 days, my twists have been in braids under a bonnet because I don't go anywhere. So what's the point of having my voluptuous locks out inside my house? What am I using it to do? Nothing. So I'd rather just set it in something, maybe twist or bantu knot or braids or something, and just have a scarf, so that when it is now time to show up and show out, like I'm doing in this video right now, when it's time to go out, when it's time to show myself, I'll just unravel my twist or unravel my braids or unravel my bantu knots to reveal all this. You're not feeling it. You're feeling it. Last time I moisturized my hair right now was like 4 days ago, and I mean, these tips that I'm telling you, I'm not telling you because I asked ChatGPT, give me 5 tips on moisture retention, and ChatGPT gave me scripts. No, these are all like experiences, things that I have experienced and I just feel like I should share, because I don't know if everybody knows this, but you really do not need to be moisturizing your hair every day the way they used to tell you before. It's not necessary anymore. Brands have updated their formulas. A lot of conditioners are coming out now that pack a punch when it comes to moisture. So make sure that you follow these tips and just see how your moisture routine transforms. Like, I'm telling you, it's a game changer. Last but not the least, this one you have heard this one before. Don't worry, don't let your heart beat too much. You have heard this one before. Protective styles. Yes, that's right, I'm here to ring that bell again. If you are a lazy natural like me, protective styles will save you. They will save you and they will help you grow your hair so long you won't believe it. Protective style, I can't even emphasize how important. Okay, and it doesn't have to be like really complicated protective styles like braids or feed in cornrows or Fulani braids or anything. In fact, those ones are even, they are the most dangerous protective styles. Okay, the best protective styles are styles like this, natural hair twists or mini braids or bantu knots, cornrows, all those kind of styles. They really help with leaving your hair alone so that it can grow, and with the lower level of manipulation you can retain length. Also, it's very easy to re-moisturize your hair when it is in mini twists or when it is in a style like these mini twists. Now, if I had my hair out instead of in twist, every single time I want to moisturize my hair, I would have to spray it with water and then put the leave-in conditioner and then detangle and then do all that. But in a protective style, all I really have to do is just make my hair damp and then take my leave-in conditioner and just rub it in, literally rub it in. If I'm feeling extra fancy, if I'm feeling good, I can separate my style into sections and then moisturize each section one by one. But ain't nobody got time for that. Most of the time I just squeeze the leave-in conditioner in my hand, I just rub it together and I just do like this. Protective styles just make everything so much easier. Notice that when I moisturize my hair in twist, it doesn't lose moisture as quickly as it would if my hair was all out. Because my hair is in twist, when it absorbs the moisture from the leave-in conditioner, because they are together, I don't know how to explain it. But take it like this: you can use attachments. If you have like attachments or kinky or any type of extension around you, you can try it. Take one strand of attachment, yeah, and then take like a braid. You can just do a quick braid on something, dip both inside water, then take towel and then run it over the attachment and then run it over the braid and then see which one gets dry first. I hope you understand what I'm saying. A single strand is more likely to lose moisture faster than when they are braided together. I hope it's making sense. Protective styles help you to retain moisture way longer than if your hair is just out. Okay, just take my word for it, because I really tried to explain it and I just really hope you understand. If you understand my analogy, please let me know that I've not been wasting my efforts in the comment section. Okay, and while you're down there, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Those are my 5 moisture retention tips that I have right now. I just felt like it was very important for me to share those tips with you, because we are all trying to grow our hair, sis, and I'm here for you. Let's quickly recap on the tips. 1, make sure that you pick the right products for you. 2, make sure that you moisturize your hair while it is damp. Number 3, use shower caps. Don't let the shower be taken away from your glory. Number 4, always have your satin on when you are indoors. You don't want your chairs and tables and beds to have more moisture than your hair. And then finally, number 5, put your hair in a protective style. That is the end of this video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel if you found the tips very useful, and share this video with all your friends so that all of them can also understand the importance of moisture retention in their natural hair care routine. And I'll see you in my next video next week. Bye.